Hi anyone and everyone, this is Kim from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to be doing the Oracle read for today, April 9th, 2024. That's weird. When I said that, I was thinking something else but said what I was supposed to say. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these days. I'm going to be using the Cosmic Timing Oracle deck, Unspoken by Poster Girl. And what's the tea? What's the tea? And the Cosmic Timing Oracle you can get off of Amazon, fairly inexpensive. And then Poster Girl's Unspoken deck, I believe her Etsy shop, possibly now on the talk, I'm not too sure. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Not everything is about you. We've been over this. I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. Okay, that just like, okay. I don't know. I had a really good day yesterday. I feel like I had a really good day today. Something's in the air. I swear to God, I've never even seen this card before. I felt like something turned over. But... Alright, I'm going to do 2 more shuffle throughs. Okay. We're going to go back and start again because that was just a drop. Okay. One more. Okay, some of these cards we had come out in a read, I think last week. It was pretty similar. So I'm just going to say, because this is so similar, oh my God. Oh, hell no. I'm going to keep those because those... This is very similar to a read we had last week, so the fact that this is coming up again leads me to believe that if this didn't take place after the read last week, it's coming. Like, it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Because otherwise, why would you have, like, the same, almost pretty much the same frickin' thing? We've got Hooked. I love this card. It looks magical to me. I don't know. Uninterested. Travel. Queen Rising. Stepping into power. Praised. Coming up. Spotlight. Stalker. Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Dodging bullets. I don't know that we ever had this one. Maybe. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy escaping crazy people. Sorry. I know that's not funny, but it's funny. Protected by haters. Oh my gosh. Giving money. Cock blocking. What? Like, why is it like a bird, like a hawk? Like, shouldn't it be like a rooster, like cock blocking? That ain't no rooster. Don't look like no rooster. Scarcity tactics. Okay. Grudge holder. Marrying for money. And these ones stood out to me too because dirty offer. Marrying for money was bottom of the deck. Dirty offer came after. Divination abuser. Okay. Unbothered. So someone is hooked on you and they want to travel to come see you, to talk to you. Probably this stalker right here. This uninterested card. And again, guys, you know how it is. Take out resonates. You're male, you're female, they're female. However this resonates. I think this uninterested card, I think you're uninterested in this person. Okay? And I think this person that is hooked and stalking you and wants to travel to see you pretends to be uninterested. Like, you probably haven't really talked to this person for a while, seen this person, texted, nothing. With the girl fight, this is someone you could have had multiple fights with, or maybe you just had a fight with them the last time you talked to them. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It could be a man. Okay. I think you're probably both haunted by memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Probably more so you than them. And depending on your situation, if your person has more of a narcissistic mindset, they're not really going to be... I mean, they might be haunted by what transpired between you, but in a different way, right? Like, they're just gonna be like, well, they just didn't do what I wanted, so I just tossed him aside. Just kind of like that attitude, like, well, if it isn't about me, then I don't care. Whereas you would be haunted by it because you were traumatized. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever happened for you, it wasn't a good experience. It was a horrible experience, and you took it personally. You're a person, you're a person with feelings. People with feelings do that. They take things personally. It's part of human nature. It's just the way it is. You've been dodging bullets left and right. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people. I think this person, like it says, protected by haters. I think this person is protected by family, friends. Like they put up with their dysfunction. They put up with their quote unquote craziness. They protect them. Okay. You might have given this person money in the past, or you might have just given them a lot of things. Like every time they had a birthday, you gave them a birthday present. Every Christmas, you gave them a Christmas present. Maybe when you saw them every once in a while, you'd bring them like a little trinket. Sorry, that's a neighbor's dog barking. Like you were a giving person. And what I'm getting is you gave a heck of a lot more to this person than they gave back. Physically, monetarily, emotionally, all of it. With the cock blocking, they were trying to keep you from other people, like. And again, take how this resonates, because this could be an ex-lover, this could be an ex-friend, an ex-family member. But if they're a very selfish person, if they're a narcissistic person, if they want to make sure that you're always by their side and no one else's, I mean, they're going to block you from everybody, really. You know what I mean? Like, not just from, a potential lover, but like they're going to block you from your other friends, your family. Like, they're going to try and create chaos wherever they can so that you always feel like you need to go back to them. Scarcity tactics, again, same thing. Like, you're a giving person and you give and give and give, and you're getting like nothing in return. Like, you can't even get like an I love you, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing, there's no reciprocation. I mean, grudge holder makes sense. Like, if they're cock blocking, scarcity tactics. If you guys, like I said, if you guys ended things with a fight, and like I said, I don't think you have talked to them in a while. Like, I get the feeling you haven't talked to them in a while. Like, they're holding a grudge. Well, how come you didn't come back? Like, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Like, I just get the feeling like this person has that attitude. Marrying for money. Again, take how it resonates, because I'm not getting anything specific, so it could be a couple of things. You two could have married. They could have married you for money. I don't think you would have married them for money, especially since you're the one that's the giver. Like, they would have married you for money. If you weren't married to this person, they might have married someone else. If this is just a friend or a family member, they might have married someone else for money. with the dirty offer, like they want to come. It's almost the same read as like last week, guys. Like they want to come in with a dirty offer, and to me, there's nothing dirtier than somebody coming back in and acting like nothing ever happened, like not acknowledging anything, not acknowledging you and your feelings, because if you two are going to meet and have a sit down and chat, like you need to say how you feel. And I'm just getting like this person wouldn't even want to hear it. Like they would just want to come see you, say, hey, like I want to hang out, like I want things to go back the way they were. I want you by my side. I want you as my friend, my lover, my family member, whatever the case may be. But I don't want to talk about what happened in the past. I want to go on like it was in the past before what happened happened. It's self interest, it's selfishness. I mean, there's a difference between self interest and selfishness. Everybody should have self interest, but selfishness, up to a point, yes. But when you're hurting somebody else, at least recognize that you're hurting somebody else and explain what your position is so that maybe you won't be hurting someone else. Maybe they'll understand. With selfishness, you just don't care. You do for you all the time and you just don't care. So I pulled the divination abuser card just because I know a lot lately, and a bunch of readers that will sometimes talk about this on the regular, and even some of the readers that I follow that don't usually talk about it have been talking about it, which is kind of like a sign. And I don't like to play up on this because I feel like if somebody's doing some type of black magic, kitchen magic, candle magic, I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if they're messing around with stuff that they don't know what they're messing with, that's just going to come back on them. Maybe not right away, but at some point it will. It always will. Because you don't use magic for that you don't use magic to hurt other people. Okay? It's kind of just like this, like the old saying goes, like you don't call into work and tell your work, that a family member died, because you're putting it into existence, right? You're saying it into existence. And when you do that, it could happen. And I know some people don't really believe in that, but it also depends on how good of a manifester you are, honestly. But I pulled this because this is the type of, this didn't come anywhere close in the read last week. Like it was not underneath the last card in the deck. But when I saw it on this one, I pulled it just because this is the type of person that would do this. Like I can just feel it. Like I can just see it. Like there's just so much negativity with the stalking, the fighting, the trauma, they're being protected by their family even though their family should not protect them. You give them everything they could possibly want, they just keep taking and taking. They're trying to block you from other connections. They're not giving you anything in return for what you're giving. They hold a grudge against you because you walked away and saved yourself. I mean, who holds a grudge against someone for doing that? Like you should never do that. It may be painful, especially if you feel like the person just walked away because they just felt the need to walk away. Maybe you necessarily didn't do anything, but they needed to move on. I mean, it's hurtful, it's painful, but you can't be mad at some. It's like when you're a kid, right? You're like 10 years old and your best friend moves. Like you feel that loss. Like you feel that loss for so long. But can you really be mad at the other kid? I mean, they just moved with their family. Like, you can't, like, you're gonna hold a grudge against that kid? Like, you shouldn't do that. Like, nobody does that. And you shouldn't do it as an adult. So I just wanted to pull that because this would be the type of person that would try and use magic to punish you, basically, for standing up for yourself as a human. I feel like, though, again, because when people do these kinds of things, even if it does hit the person that they send the black magic to, even if it does hit them, at some point God is going to step in and they're going to be like, no, no, no. Like, you're done here. No. Especially if you're a believer. You believe in God, you follow God, you talk to God, whatever the case may be. Like, God's gonna be like, no, 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 no. And I feel like you're just unbothered. The uninterested card, the unbothered. Like, maybe if they did something to you, like, it didn't get through, or if it did, it was so insignificant, like, you didn't even notice. It's like, I've had the feeling for a long time that my ex-best friend that assaulted me is into candle magic, moon magic, black magic, however you want to phrase it. Candles for sure, because I know she was buying candles offline. I watched her order them. And I saw her candles at home. So I know she was doing something funky. The thing is back then I didn't realize she was doing something funky with me. And I think she was. I think she was trying to stop everything for me. Honestly. She was trying to stop love from coming in for me. She was trying to stop my money from coming in. Okay. Like, and here's the thing, and not to sound like an ass, but, like, you're gonna stop my money from coming in? Like, I go to work every day. I get a paycheck every week. Okay? That money is guaranteed. That is the money that I based my living situation on. Okay? So, if there's any other money to be had, like me working overtime, me selling items on Marketplace, doing extra work for cash, like tarot readings, oracle, things like that. Like, I don't know how even if she technically did some type of money magic and it affected that, like, I've I've been okay. I've been more than okay for the last year and a half. And it's kind of funny because I did my taxes this year, and it's the first year me and my ex-husband did our taxes separate. So him and I got together, and I helped him set up his account so he could do his own taxes next year. Yes, I still love him. I did that for him. Of course I would. I'm a good person. I literally finished my taxes the day before. He comes over, I do his taxes. He gets his refund within 3 weeks, I want to say, from the federal. I get nothing. I actually get a notice in the mail telling me that they're going over my taxes because they're going over them, and that I should have a response by the end of April or the end of May. I think the end of May. Okay, if this was part of my person trying to take money from me, taking my tax refund, I mean, I don't need my tax refund. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't base my living situation on my tax refund. So, if I don't get a tax refund, I'm going to be just fine. So, it's kind of funny, like, and I do feel like this woman has done this to me in the past. and probably is still trying, but she's not getting anywhere. Like, I'm living the dream. That's what kills me. Like, I really feel like I'm literally living life the way I want to live it right now. Like, it can't get any sweeter for me, you know? And I hope it's the same for you. I don't really get anything about the divination abuser for you. I just pulled it because it's a possibility. And like I said, I try not to get too hooked into like the whole black magic thing, because I mean, you could just say everybody's a witch everywhere, you know? Like, shoot, at this point, we're all probably descended from a witch, so what does it matter? And like I said, you can literally say something and speak it into existence. I mean, technically, when you think about it, if you're saying negative things about people, that's black magic. Because you're saying things about them that isn't true, and you're putting it into the atmosphere. I smile when I think about you. Oh, okay. Are we moving too fast? I'm so attracted to you. I smile when I think about you. Are we moving too fast? I'm so attracted to you. So here's the thing, like this person, look at this. I'm so attracted to you. The church is on fire. But, like, I love you. Let me set your home on fire. Are we moving too fast? So this is the type of person, this card right here, this is the type of person, like, if you were to just be like, okay, fine, yeah, let's try again. Let's be friends, be lovers, whatever you were, family member, whatever. Let's try again. Guaranteed, if they're a lover or a friend or, you know, it would be like, are we moving too fast? Like you're not moving the way they want you to move. Like, you're not going in the direction they want you to go. Like, you're not going fast enough, you're not going slow enough. Like, it's always going to be about this person setting the standard for your relationship, no matter what it is. Family, friend, lover. Like, they're always going to have, like, a complaint, a comment. Top of the deck. This is kind of... I'm feeling triggered by this connection. I'm just trying to protect myself. We blew this out of proportion. Like, when I'm reading these with this energy, it's this person, like you blew this out of proportion. I'm just trying to protect myself from you. Because why don't you love me? Why don't you do what I want? I'm feeling triggered by this connection. Because you're not the person that I want you to be. You need to be the person I want you to be. Because, again, it's all about me, 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 me. That's this person. This person is annoying. Next full moon. Full moon's what, at the end of April? We just had new moon. Next week, the week after. Next month. Okay. God, I love that card. It looks beautiful. This week. All right, take your pick. Some of you, this person might be coming in this week. Next month. Next full moon. I'm pretty sure I sat in on someone's collective either yesterday or maybe on Sunday when I was off. And I could have sworn they got the same cards. Like this week, next month, and something about the next moon. I'm pretty sure. I didn't clarify either. This Queen Rising card, like you're in the spotlight somehow. Like if you're not like famous, like maybe I mean it could be anything really. It could be online, like you could be a creator online. You could be in like a local band, or you could be a writer, or I mean it could be anything. You could be on the radio. It's just like for some reason like this person is looking back at you, and it's like they're remembering like, oh yeah, like this person gave me a lot. Like it's all about money, connections, power to this person. It's not really any way to live your life, honestly. Power, money, and connections is only going to get you so far, and it's only going to get you so much of what you want, because you need to find love and peace within yourself before you look for it in money and things. And again, Queen Rising, King Rising, take how that resonates. Obviously, if you're watching this and this person is like a legit stalker, obviously, you'd want to contact police and, get a restraining order, all that kind of good stuff. Maybe get some cameras from your home, for your home. But, I'm not getting like a dangerous vibe. I'm getting like a jackass vibe. Like just a total piece of crap, honestly. That's it. I'm not getting anything else here. That's your read for today. I will be back on tomorrow. I will do affirmations in the morning, an oracle. I might do a tarot tonight and upload it. We'll see. I might do it from the bed. We'll see what happens. Hope everybody has a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.